Before blood ever touched its waters, Udemili River was the pride of Umuoka village. It curved gently like a woman's waist, calm and patient, flowing past farmlands and clusters of mud houses roofed with rusted zinc. Children learned to swim in its shallow paths, laughing as the water hugged their thin bodies. Women came at dawn with clay pots balanced on their heads, gossiping softly while the mist still rested on the surface of the river. The elders said Udemili was not just water. She listens, they whispered. She remembers every birth, every burial, every prayer poured into her water stayed there. When drought threatened, the river still flowed. When storms came, she did not overflow like an angry spirit. She was gentle, faithful. Among those who loved the river most was Nnenna, a young woman with tired eyes and a smile that refused to die. She fetched water every morning, singing old folk songs her mother taught her before death took that mother away. Nnenna believed the river could hear her pain. Nnenna was a widow at 24. Her husband, Obina, had drowned in the same river that now gave her comfort. He slept while casting a net one night, and by morning his body returned quietly as if ashamed of the trouble it caused. The river mourned briefly, then life moved on. But Nnenna remained frozen in that moment, with a baby boy strapped to her back and a farm small to feed them. She carried sorrow like a second shadow. Each evening she sat by the river bank, feet dipped in the cool water, whispering, Udemili, help me raise my son. Don't let him suffer. The river answered only with soft ripples. Joy returned briefly during the New Yam festival. Drums thundered, masquerade danced, dust rising under their feet. For once, laughter defeated hunger. Palm wine flowed freely and elders praised the ancestors. Nnenna cooked yam porridge and shared it with children who hovered around her hut. Her son Chibuzo clapped his tiny hands, his eyes bright like he had never known pain. That night, the moon reflected fully on Udemili's surface. The river glowed silver, beautiful and whole. No one knew it was the last time it would look that way. At dawn, when the first woman arrived with her clay pots, she screamed. The river was no longer clear. Red streaks ran through it, thin at first, like palm oil spilled carelessly, then thicker, darker. The water smelled of iron. Fish floated belly up, lifeless. The villagers gathered, fear tightening their chests. This is a sign, an elder said, his voice shaking. Blood does not enter Udemili without reason. By evening, a young hunter was found dead upstream, his body bearing deep machete cuts. He was not the last. Udemili had begun to bleed.